Hey folks, welcome back to DCS and welcome to the FA-18C Hornet. I am a long way off being on time for this pie, but for some insane reason Maguire talked me into joining a milsip operation on Saturday, which is well, it's Monday right now, so I've got basically less than a week to figure out how this thing works. And I think our mission we've been tasked with launching from the supercarrier, and we're on seed, so we're going to use harms to suppress enemy air defenses, hopefully also kill them. Today, because I'm on blue flag 80s for some practice, we don't get harms on this server, but we do have GBUs and Maverix. So to give you some background information, I have already learned some of the basics of this, but not well. So I'm just going to sort of run you through live what I'm doing. If in the comments you know how to fly this thing better than I do not sit silently. Tell me where I'm wrong, and hopefully I'll be able to put this video up before Saturday, and it will go well enough for me to actually do a video on it, rather than me crashing and burning in a horrible fiery mess. So let's see if I can remember the start. I'm going to get rid of the pilot model and the joystick just to make things a bit easier. First thing over here is the battery, so that needs to go on. Then coming over here, the APU needs to go on. I'm going to separate my throttles so I can start the left one first. Once the engine crank's being put, I can forward the left throttle. That's now spooling up. Whilst that's happening, I'm going to close the canopy. That's better. And then working from this way back, I'm going to put the oxygen flow on. I'm going to put the flaps on half. I'm going to put my MFDs on. And my helmet sight. Fire 1 to 1 Raw 290, 16 miles, and 2,000 feet. I think that the left engine is good, so I'm going to do the right one. Joker, Raw 41, 65 kilometers, and forward it. And now I can lock my throttles. Now that that's been done, I should be able to put this up. And I feel like there's something else on here I've got to do. Maybe I already did it. I should also be able to reset the flight thing and put the rudder, or rather the takeoff trim in general. That seems to have worked. Put the HUD on. I'm going to do this preemptively before I forget. Not sure if it's actually necessary. Clear the master caution. Set that as it should be. I've been told to put this in IFA, which is in-flight alignment. Radar obviously wants to go and operate. I do have a FLIR pod on, so I'm going to put that on. And that's the laser arm switch, so I've got that on a HOTAS keybind at the moment. I am told that I can basically taxi from this stage if I do have in-flight alignment on, and to my knowledge, in fact, I don't want to put that on bypass. And I also want to put my RWR on. I think offset and display is what needs to go on. And then from here I'm hazy. In fact, this I remember needs to go on. IFF needs to go on. I'm not going to use TACAN or ALS, but I'll put them on anyway. Data link wants to go on, and so does the secondary data link, and then I forget what that actually is, but I'll put that on too. Bit failures, not ready because I've not done the tests. Meh. RWR's come to life. I don't think I'm forgetting anything, but I probably am. Well, we'll roll with it, and we'll see if we can make the rest of it work whilst we're in the air. So at the minute, we're at, is that Kataisi? I think I chose Kataisi, yeah. So we're going to head Not sure why the hell the other people at Katati decided to spawn here, but we'll head directly north up to this airbase, army base even, near Nalchik. And we'll probably end up getting killed by a flanker that takes off from there and has to fly 8 yards. I should have really planned this out better. In fact, we'll go to Oakland Farp, which is over here, so I need to head bearing. What is that? My god, I can barely read it. 342 for 80 miles. I'm not going to put a waypoint down because honestly it's beyond me at the moment. But we'll put the pilot model back in and the joystick, and we'll go die horribly. Ah yes, my brake. I forgot about that. My master caution is still on for some reason. I'm unsure of why, but I'll just get rid of it. There we go. Pretend it's not there. It's fine. Pretty sure the runway's over here. More master cautions. Just pretend that they're all not there. Can't see anyone. I forget how crap the brakes are on this thing. I guess it is bigger and heavier than the Viper. Okay, that'll do. If there's a nose lock button, nose wheel lock button, please tell me. Master caution's coming back up. Oh, I know what it's for. It's because I've not armed the ejection seat, isn't it? It's still, yeah, I don't know. Fly. Right, gear is coming up. We'll go straight off the burner. That felt like the trim sort of sorting itself out. I'm going to put the flaps on auto. And I think I said 3, 4, 6. Sounds about right. So we're going to be going over this way for a while. Away from all of these things on the EWR report. That'll do. Right, so now that we're sort of heading the right way, I'm going to put the autopilot attitude hold on. Let me just kind of get it in the right spot. That'll do. We'll get rid of that again. So, one thing I didn't do was center my helmet sight. So, sub-menu, HMD, align.
333, 17 kilometers, and 2,000 meters, full.
Hold that one, press C for both of them, because that's the default. That's done. Master caution's still coming up. I'm guessing it's because of the ionistic degradation thing down here. But in-flight alignment should sort that out. Next thing I'll do is go on stores and I'll turn the Mavericks on and set up the the GBU, so we'll put that on auto. Instantaneous fuse. Code is 1688, I believe, by default. And then if we do step to the right station, we could do the same thing again. That's that done. But I do need to put them on auto. And then on instantaneous as well. Whilst we're in air to ground mode, I'll want probably my Maverick camera to be up. Down here I want my SA page. Let's just quickly get rid of the stuff again. Is it EW? Put that on the hood. That puts some stuff in the helmet display so I can find stuff easier. We'll put the SA page down there. Over here we're going to want the... What do I want over there? The pod.
Hello?
The fleet pod.
Hello. I have a question. Have
which doesn't appear to be on.
Yes or not?
Or is it?
Where? Shikula.
Why is it black?
Shikula. Shikula is capped. Not yet.
I'll figure that one out in a minute. I've definitely turned it on.
Bring a repair kit there.
Don't think I've missed anything down there.
5 miles.
5 minutes.
At 2,000 feet. Hot.
If I point it somewhere.
I'm right over past
Okay, there we go. It's working
west
now.
of Pest Mirage, 5 miles on my stick.
So the Mavericks are beautifully easy to use in this thing compared to the Viper.
Yeah, this team needs more
And I believe that's showing my mark point
more call
on the SA page, which is nice.
You guys are English?
Very simple to use the GBUs as well. So that valley there looks like it comes to
I'm starting
like the centre of 3
now
points,
from
which is
Finland.
what the target area seems to be in the middle of. So I think it's down there. So if we soy the pod,
Next tunnel. Rock. 2-1.
I'm looking for a radio tower.
At 1,000 feet. Hot.
My tank is empty, so we'll flick that to, I think it's that one, and then that one, and then you just press the jettison button. I'm not sure how you know it's gone. I'll just assume it's gone.
280 for 44 Nordic miles. Garage.
What
down.
is that thing that's blocking my pod? Ah, there, the radio tower's there, look. So I want to
Next tunnel.
replace the thing down there.
20 miles.
I like how easy to navigate the Hornet's MFD pages are, but I really don't like how button pressy they are. Like, the Viper's very hands-on throttle and stick, whereas the Hornet, I mean, there's a lot of stuff on there, HOTAS, but it really feels like there are no shortcuts to do anything like apart from just pressing the buttons. And as much as this is a sim where that's kind of the point, I hate pressing stuff. I hate using the mouse. It just takes me out of it. Oh, it's down there, look. Let's try again. Yeah, I really do love how easy that is. Alright, what we got? So there's the tower. We're well high enough to not be engaged by anything. What is this? Let's look in the TV view. It's a tank. Let's drop a bomb on his head. You know, even though the Hornet came out first, on the Viper it says when you've locked to target with like a little voice and stuff. You don't seem to get any of that with the Hornet. Right, so Master Arm's coming on. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bomb that instead, because that's a Strela. And that will make me sad. In fact, I might even just Maverick it.
At 6,000 feet. Flanking southwest.
Details clear runway vessel. Copy.
Why won't it let me Maverick it? No, it should be locking it up and it's not. There we go. Ask the pod.
Southwest.
Likely traded with the Sukhoi.
There we go. What's that? That looks like another Strela. It is. So you're... oh, God damn it. You're next. $9 miles, that's fine. Just want to balance the airframe out a bit. Where is it? Over there. Perfect the target a bit. Let me shoot, please. It says it's in range, but it's not letting me shoot. And I'm going too low. Not sure what I'm missing. Turn the laser off because you don't need it. It worked fine last time. Auto release, well that's clever.
I got a friendly off my nose. Are you being chased by someone?
I believe we are being chased by an SC-27. We're currently passing the Chicago road base headed for Bezland from the west.
SCS to the Mav page, you can force
Yeah,
correct.
there's an SC-27.
I don't know whether to trust this auto release or if I'm going to just do it myself.
Yeah, he just turned cold on. Alright.
Let's see if it works. I don't think it did. And it came off the right, didn't it, on my div? Hopefully this bomb still sees the laser because I did drop it a little bit late. Oh my god, I fucking royally fucked that up. Oh my god, I don't like this plane. It says it's going to auto-release, then it doesn't. Like, just why would it lie to me like that? SCS to the Mav page. I actually don't know what that means. Is that like the word for soy or whatever in the oil? I'm not going to trust the auto-release this time. Unless I just have, maybe it means it'll auto-release if I hold the trigger. But I'd have thought that was implied. I guess if you're a fighter pilot in real life, you won't have flown like 80 other airframes with similar features. So it does make sense that it would tell you. Alright, holding it this time.
267, 15 miles, at 4,000 feet, hot.
So if the pod's on the left, I'm going to pull quite hard right.
Flanking northeast.
Body spike F-18.
And then orbit lazily. I'm not sure at what point. 9 seconds to impact, okay. 3, 2, 1. And let's just assume it's dead, because, oh yeah, I just saw it explode through the DCS cloud magic.
Next tunnel, raw.
2 kills.
15 miles, at 6,000 feet, cold.
Still got more fuel on board than the Viper could carry. Come on, cloud, piss off.
Next tunnel, raw. 300, 23 miles.
Where is this cloud? How off is this? It must be looking so much further left than it says it is. Or am I blocking it like a pleb? Oh yeah. I'm just stupid, that's the problem. Right, any other takers? What's this thing here? Nothing. What's that thing there?
Okay, we have SU-27.
I wish there was a
overshoot
button
there
to
again.
quickly change to TV on the HOTAS. Is that a shulker? It is a shulker. Right, we're gonna go for him next, and we'll try with the Mavericks again. See, why does it say... Why is Mave all crossed out?
4 miles and 2,000 feet. Flanking
And what does that
northwest.
timer thing mean? TTMR. Make it make sense.
SU-27, 286 would 20 for me.
Work, please.
Splash SU-25.
Next tunnel.
Good
Rock,
job.
300, 12
Come,
miles and
Strela.
7,000 feet.
We
Hot.
have Courage and
Fire
How do I make it zoom in?
334 and 1,000 feet.
It won't zoom in. Oh, it worked for some reason. Who knows why though?
Rock,
Not me, that's for sure.
22 miles and 1,000 feet. Flanking northeast.
Surely that's not still in the gimbal limit, is it? I guess it is. Does it say time to impact?
I need to go refuel first.
I don't really want to be going north, but fuck it. Will it get there before I lose? There we go, yeah, nice. Alright, so we've still got two GBUs because I wasted them like an idiot, or one of them. I do like that you can see your attitude and everything in the T-Pod. That would be a really nice feature for the Viper to have.
Fire 1 to 1.
What else is down there?
Rock,
What's
269,
that? Is that
17
dead?
miles and 2,000 feet.
Oh, it's that
Hot.
tank from earlier. Yeah,
Dimmer
you'll
1
do.
to the north.
What have I done here? Friendly, okay. Didn't mean to do that.
Attention pilots. The server
Not sure
will
why it
restart
keeps
in
locking
30
that target
minutes.
over
I
there.
say again, server restart in 30 minutes. Time to save those lives, people.
What I've been trying to do is get the A scope on the left screen, and from what I was told
8 miles and 3,000
the other day,
flanking southwest.
if you long press right to make the radar sort and then tap left, it should come up on the left MFD. But it isn't doing. The radar just keeps getting hung up on that friendly without me knowing why. And it's manually pushed my range out to 160 miles, which I'm not a fan of. Not sure why it's doing that. And Master Arm can go off as well. Maybe I have to be in air-to-air mode for it to work. Oh, there we go. I worked it out. Well, I don't want to be in air-to-air mode, so that's fine. We'll put that on there, and then I imagine that the map is SA target data. No, it's not that one. EW, no, HUD, no. Yeah, I don't know. Submenu, fuel ADIH, SIHMD, checklist. Maybe it's mids. No. Maybe it's that one. Mummy phage, no. Bit test, no. What the fuck? Where's the map then? Some stuff seems quite intuitive in this jet, and then other stuff it so isn't that it's actually kind of annoying. And I still hate the fact, like if anyone, you know, like on the Viper, you can set your MFDs up, and you can have like 3 things on the right one and 3 things on the left one, and all you do to cycle them is press like the soy right button right to cycle the right pages and the soy left button left to cycle the left pages. Not being able to do that when you're used to being able to do that is horrible. So if there are HOTAS commands to cycle menus and set up MFDs in a less annoying way, then please let me know, because that, for me at the minute, the workflow issue of having to click stuff constantly is the biggest problem I have with this jet. I do like the pilot model as well. When will the Viper get a pilot model? Please give the pilot model. So I know this video hasn't been particularly action-packed, but I kind of hoped that it would be more, it would act more as a kind of reference of progress marker for me, so that like next time I learn something significant, or basically every time there's a new Hornet video, there'll be like a log of progress. So this is obviously low progress, I'm kind of shitting it. But maybe there'll be a video in the future where I get like an ace or something. It'll be good to come back and compare how utterly hapless I was at this stage. Which kind of is what my intention for the channel was initially when I first started putting gaming content out. It was basically just like the DCS playlist that I have is called The Never Ending Quest for Competency, because that's what it started out being, just a way of logging my progress as a sim pilot in this game in general. Right, so I think I'm a bit quick for landing at the moment, but because it's meant to land on carriers, I'm guessing it probably copes with stuff at a slightly higher speed, so we'll go flaps down now and put the gear out. And I'll aim to keep it around like 200 knots. I feel like it's going to want to land quick if it's a naval aircraft. The flaps are coming down now because it's ballooning my AOA. I'm very high. Man, this is... It's a very floaty plane, considering its wing position. Alright, I'm punching the throttle up a bit now. I'm surprised the AOA indicator is saying that it's not very good, because... There we go. That was probably more of an airforce landing. It felt quite soft, although it does have very punchy, spongy gear, so... I don't know. Not sure what kind of assistance the boards are going to do, to be honest, but... It does seem to be losing speed fairly quickly. I'm not even touching the brakes yet. Well, that was my first proper solo sortie in the Hornet, folks. Fingers crossed the Milsim operation on Saturday goes well. If there were any simplifications of things I was doing that you can shed light on, then please let me know. Primarily why the maps weren't working, and if there's any quicker ways of cycling through everything, essentially. I'm going to probably be looking into air to ground until I've done the Milsim operation, because I don't think there'll be much requirement for air to air. And if there is, I'm only carrying Sparrows anyway. But after that Milsim operation's done with, I'll probably be looking into the air to air side of this a little bit more. With Maguire and Sovereign and maybe Joe as well. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. I know it's been a bit more boring than normal, but I'll try and edit it down just to the highlights and the bits that I could use some pointers on. And yeah, stick around for the future videos. Fingers crossed the operation goes well. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.